Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Samanajafi from the Public Senior High School at Jakarta, and I would like to present you about the Smart Hat, the driving safety innovation in order to reduce the traffic accident rate in Jakarta. First of all, I would like to show you the introduction. So the first thing I would like to show you is the factors that can cause traffic accidents, such as three factors: human factor 61%, vehicle factor 9%, and 30% of infrastructure and environment factor.
Di kawasan Jalan Profesor Dr. Satrio Kuningan, Jakarta, dari keterangan saksi yang tidak lain adalah rekan pengemudi, diketahui pengemudi tengah menggunakan ponsel sambil berkendara mobil. Dan selain itu, sang pengemudi juga dalam kondisi mengantuk. Akibatnya,
here is the study problems and goals, where the study problem are how to create the smart hat, how is the effective rate of smart hat, and what are the benefits of using the smart hat. Within goals such as the creation of smart hat technology, knowing the effectiveness of using smart hat, and know the benefits of using smart hat. And here is the benefits. For the next chapter, I would like to show you the literature review. And the first one is about the patterns of driver's behavior who doesn't focus. You can see in this diagram, such as blinking eyes, sleepiness, and movement of head position. So for the first one, about sleepiness and blinking eyes can be detected by computer vision. But in the previous study say that the computer vision won't be function as well if there is shock or if the driver is far from the computer vision camera. While the motion sensor, the head position introduction can be done by motion sensor. And motion sensor has a lot of advantages, that there is no interference or environment disruption more than using computer vision method. So that's why I use motion sensor for this innovation in this literature review of unfocused driver's head movements. Here is the main components of microbit, such as motion sensor. So microbit has various components as above. One of the main components that will be used in creating innovations of smart hats is motion sensor in the form of an accelerometer. An accelerometer is a motion sensor that measures movement, and it can be operated by Python programming languages. Let's move on to the next chapter about the study materials and methods. So here's the smart hat creation framework. And this motion sensor say that there is no interference or environment disruption by using microbit, accelerometer, and hat. Starting from the tools preparation, and the next is the smart hat development. The third step is about the internal testing of the first activity test, and also the benefit of smart hat and the report of this research. And here's the smart hat design from the front side, left side, right side, and the back side. The main tools of smart hat technology prototypes innovation idea are computers. And here's the processing and analysis in Likert scale. For the first thing is the smart hat effectivity test. And how about the smart hat benefits for the results and discussion? So the first thing I would like to say is about the creation of smart hat innovation, starting from the development of smart hat software by using Python. So you can see the left side in here, I developed the smart hat by using Python programming language. And here's the program. And the second is preparation of smart hat software and hardware, and installing of smart hat software into microbit. Within smart hat speaker, installing the microbit, install microbit, speaker, and battery in the hat. And here is the prototype. Okay, so I would like to try if I use the smart hat. Okay, so here if I use the smart hat. So this is the normal position if I use the smart hat. And as you can hear, so there is no alarm sound. And if I go right or left, and if I go and then, yeah, because I'm in normal position, so the alarm won't be ring again. Okay, so this is the research video, and it is the first testing of this smart hat innovation, and it is how to prove the effectiveness of smart hat by using handphone as the complementary substitution beside driver. And this is the normal position, so the driver can see the forward side, and it is less than 20 degrees, so the alarm won't be ring. And the second one is the position of microbit, where it is both done more than 20 degrees, like this. So the alarm will ring and it wants us to assume the normal position as well. And here's the second trial while driving, like I just said before, and here's the proof. If the driver goes down, for example, looking at the handphone, so the alarm will ring and it wants the driver to assume normal position as well. Okay, for example, like looking at handphone, sleepy, and etc. That can make causes caused by traffic accidents. So here's the effectiveness test results use of Smart Hat on 30 respondents, from the comfort rate of Smart Hat until the convenience of use of Smart Hat. From this comfort rate, it has a total average of 3.73, focus alert accuracy 3.73, accuracy of Smart Hat warnings with the average of 3.90, and the loss is confidence of use in the average of 3.70. So the total of effectiveness test average is 3.765. And here's the benefit test results use of Smart Hat on 30 respondents, starting from the awareness and focus while driving in the average of 3.63, the effectiveness of Smart Hat in preventing careless in 3.73. So that the benefit test total average is 3.68. Okay, so now let's go to the chapter 5 of the conclusion and suggestion, which is the last chapter. So from this pre-research problems such as how to create Smart Hat, how is the effectiveness of Smart Hat, and what are the benefits of Smart Hat, it has the objective and results. Where the Smart Hat has been created through 7 steps, it means that it has proceeding smoothly according to the stages. And the effectiveness test with a total score of 3.765, so it means quite effective, and the benefit test with a total score of 3.68, it means that this Smart Hat is quite useful. So this effectiveness and benefit score from the Likert scale can answer this research problem. And here's the suggestion, such as testing in a real condition, integration with other safety system, training and driver education, until the regulation of support from the government. And Smart Hat, the intelligent technology for safety driving. That's all from me, and thank you for listening.